Brother man, isn't it like 3 in the morning for you? You should probably get some sleep, man. Like, soon. Oh, dude. No? What time is it? Like 4, 5? I don't know. Our time zone changed here. 7:30. Bruh, I don't understand math anymore. I do not understand it. So our time went back an hour, and for some reason that screwed me up so much I can't even remember how far ahead you were. I thought you were 15 hours ahead, which would put you at like 5 o'clock a.m. So you're more than that ahead. I don't fucking know. I don't understand time zones, dude. Why can't we all just be on the same fucking time? It's just like AM for some people will be in the night, so just like deal with it. We also went forward an hour not too long ago. Okay, so you guys went forward and we went back. So goddamn, brother. Time time sucks. Time is a construct and it sucks. But yeah. So meant to send you a message, but I completely forgot to send you a message because I was tired last night. I hope you're doing all right, dude. I hope you're feeling better because that shit was crazy. What you told me. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, before stream, I was working on the bike because it has not been able to hold a fucking charge at all. Like I will hop on and ride for a day or two, and then it's dead again. Still in heaps of pain. Brother, you need to chill. Like, I hope you're taking a day or two off work. Because you can't, like, as much as money is necessary, you really can't afford to hurt yourself worse. So yeah, I'm working on the bike. I fucking 3 days off, doctor's orders. Good. Good. Ice, alternate ice and heat. I don't know if it's muscular, but if it's muscular, alternate ice and heat. That shit will help tremendously. Like ice for 30 minutes, heat for 30 minutes, and so on and so forth, as long as you could fucking stand it. That's how I personally got, a pretty bad sprained ankle to as close to 100% in 2 days. But again, don't know what exactly is going on with you, but it doesn't hurt. I mean, like, it won't feel good, but it doesn't hurt to try. But yeah, the bike, I don't understand what's going on with it. I was given by a mechanic friend, I say given, loaned a more heavy duty battery charger that we tried, and I stress tested the fuck out of my bike today. And yeah, no, like I was stalling it on purpose as much as I could so that I could determine whether or not it would just turn back on. And Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like it's working well right now, and I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I had gotten my hopes up many times before already. But I'm gonna be stress testing it again tomorrow, next day, all for a full every day for a full fucking week to see if it's back on its actual wheels, so to speak, instead of back on its feet, back on its wheels. Yeah, no, stupid joke. But hopefully it's good to go. So okay, I don't know about your bike. It has a parking mode, so it turns on the lights while it's still having the handlebars locked, which would drain your battery. It does not. It does not have. Well, unless I turn the key all the way off. I say key. There's a little like knob in the place of where a key would normally go. Unless I turn it all the way to the off position, there is a parking mode, but it's very obvious that it is in parking mode. The dash is still on, the headlight is still on. I would like to think I'm not stupid enough to leave that on. I'll send you a video later when I can't be bothered to get up. Fair. Take your time, brother. It's no hurry. Focus on healing yourself. I think I might be on the right track to getting this bike back to where it should be, so I'm not too concerned about it. I know the last several times that I rode, I was getting a whole bunch of different light indicators on the dash for one thing wrong or another. And today, when I was riding, wasn't getting anything. It seemed like shit was back to the way it's supposed to be. So again, I'm just going to continue to stress test it over the next week, and hopefully we're good. Check your fuses and see what's producing that an output. Yeah, that is definitely something that's on my list. I've checked some fuses. I haven't checked everything yet. Okay. Well, with that said, I'm going to dive into this game and see how far we can get. Oh yeah, before we actually jump in, I don't think I'm pretty sure I did mention it. I totally mentioned it last night. I am in a tournament for Arena Breakout Infinite, and just within that hour and a half that I streamed it last night, I have jumped from the bottom to 435 out of over 500 contestants. And I'm going to stream a fuck ton of it later on tonight. Probably, as far as YouTube is concerned, the stream will not stop. It's just going to swap on over, maybe. Unless I decide to take a little bit of a longer break in between Liza P and ABI. For Twitch, for sure, will restart, because Twitch is how they're calculating our points in this tournament. And points are given based off of viewership, time streaming the game, kill count, and loot value extracted. So I'm doing fairly decent compared to some other streamers, and then there's a fuck ton of people above me right now, and I aim to break into the top 200 by the end of tonight, hopefully. Only the top 50 get prizes and actual like monetary prizes, so I want to break into the top 50 by the time this tournament ends in, I think, roughly 10 days. So what I'm hearing is join game and just be a cunt. I mean, I don't think you're high enough level to go on to lockdowns, because this is only counting on lockdown and forbidden modes. But by all means, dude, it's a free kill. Join on in and I will fucking end your miserable life in the game. In the game. That is not a threat, although it is promise. I think I can. You might be able to get into like farm lockdowns, farmer valleys. I don't know if you can get into any of the other three. But, I mean, shit, if you have your headphones, by all means, hop on in. Let's play together. And make sure just to take all your kills and loot. You know, fair, I guess.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
I don't remember. And yes, it is my first time going through the DLC.
And you know
I actually just beat the game
if you do,
last week.
Maybe a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram.
do you mean kick
There
the
was a
child?
tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea...
What did I think of the final
Take
bosses?
this.
Oh,
This key was given to me by an alchemist
Simon
before
was
he
fun.
expired.
It was a
He
pain in the
claimed
ass to
opened a
fight him,
secret
but he
passage
was
to the
fun.
coast.
The
You can
unnamed
get more
puppet,
use from
though.
that key than I.
God
Just
damn.
past the ruins of the tram station, you'll
It
see an
took
entrance.
me
Not sure why I held on to it.
27
Just had a
tries to
feeling
beat
it
the
could be
unnamed puppet.
useful to someone. This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only
I know I've
mining
heard this
puppets
dude's
left in
voice
there now,
before
still
somewhere.
working away.
And I don't
But
know
that doesn't
where
make
it's
it
bugging
safe.
me.
Let caution be your watchword.
I know, right? I usually hate the monsters with uneven limbs. Don't know why. It drives me crazy. Simon is one that exactly. I totally feel that. Uneven limbed, it doesn't look fun, but it also makes it a little bit more difficult to fight because you have to be like wary of one more than the other. Although they can really hurt you with both. I came into a Chipmunks reference. I'm so confused.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to fight
It seems
him
I'm
later?
really nothing like her.
Howdy, Kiko. Howdy, howdy. Also, don't remember his name, but the vampire guy in Baldur's Gate is the same. Oh! Astarion. That's where I've heard him. It's Neil, Neil... Fuck, what's his name? What's his last name? I can't think of it. I can't remember what his name is. I wanted to say Neil Harris, but wait, I was like, Neil Patrick Harris did not voice Astarion. Although that would have been interesting. Is it Newsom? It's not Newsom. I can't remember. But it's gonna drive me crazy now. That's not a shortcut. What game was I playing recently where sprint was the right trigger? I completely forget.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. That's mine. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Oh! I've been playing Claire Obscure in my free time. That's where I got the right trigger sprint. Speaking of which, Claire Obscure is fantastic. I might have to play it again on stream, but I also have other plans to play Code Vein on stream next, since Code Vein 2 is coming out early 2026. Neil deGrasse, Patrick Harris, Tyson, what the fuck? Degrassi, not DeGrasse. What the fuck did I say? It's been a minute since I played this game. I was expecting that to actually be a little bit more difficult than it was. Alright, come on. I'm not gonna fight you in that tight corridor. I've got a big-ass weapon. It won't give me a lot of movement in that tight little entrance there. This big sword needs some room to work with. It barely fits. See here, you gotta force it in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really not, but I'm sorry. It was low-hanging fruit. It was low-hanging. Fuck you. Fuck you, Kirito. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna die. But jokes aside, this is the whole reason why I did not want to fight in this tight little corridor, because I just kept clanking off the walls. Okay, well, glad your internet's doing a little bit better. For the moment, at least. Come on. Reminder, enemies in this game do damage. You don't say. But honestly, I do have to remind myself, because after playing some Expedition 33, where it's turn-based and I can just completely dodge attacks if timed perfectly, like, I have many fights, many boss fights as well, where I have not taken any damage. But it is a lot of fun. I love the story so far. The voice acting is great. I'm a big simp for Jennifer English, even though I do know that she is playing for the same team. I just can't help it. Her voice is so nice. Ow. I have so many games I'm going to be going back to in December. I feel that. There's so many games that I want to replay or just play through again, because for some reason I started playing them and stopped like 75% of the way through. Like, I shelved Ghost of Tsushima halfway through. I shelved Metaphor ReFantazio pretty much at the end.
Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend.
Dude,
Surprised?
I'm not about to play Batman again. I have finished that game so many times.
Really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly,
It is a mistake to play that game for a fifth time when there are so many other better games that I haven't finished yet. And that's coming from somebody who really liked the Batman games.
So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Down the hole I go. It's not blasphemy, it's truth. I tell the whole truth. Or no, what's the fucking saying? Nothing but the truth, the full truth. I don't fucking know. I'm not a lawyer. Let's see, level up. We're gonna do capacity, because I do know I was trying to run some other stuff that I could not because I was so heavy. I don't think I have enough to... Nope, I don't. Not quite. It's okay to love games that aren't great or even good. I never said that. I never said that it wasn't. Or, oh, it wasn't okay. I'm just saying that there are so many other games to be played. So I can't justify playing a Batman for a 5th time, because I have beat that on the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. I have beat it on my PC. Like I just can't. I can't justify replaying it. The games are Monster Hunter Wilds. I do need to go back to Monster Hunter Wilds. I have not played at all since the expansion. Metaphor, yes. Mortal Kombat 1. I've never been too into fighters. The only one that I play is Guilty Gear. I've never heard of the Digimon games, but, you know, maybe. Mario and Luigi Brothership, haven't heard of that one. Yokai Watch, have not heard of that one. Borderlands, I haven't actually played any of the Borderlands. I started with Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and that one just rubbed me the wrong way. It was not fun. I have been told by other people to play Borderlands, to just, like, ignore Tiny Tina's, and I am about to, but there's so many other things on my list. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, that is also on my list to play. You're old and you've never heard of the Digimon games. Dude, I didn't get into related stuff until I was in college. And by that time, I had never even seen Digimon. Like, I know of it. I have seen the characters, just like art. But I've never watched it, never played any of the games. I don't know anything about it. Like, I didn't watch Digimon or Pokemon growing up. Didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't watch anything else like that. What you mean, fake fan? I never claimed to be a fan of Digimon. My Hunter Hunter Wilds haven't played the latest update and on a trip till December 17th, hence why. Gotcha. Makes sense. Again, I've been playing so much Clear Obscure that I'm trying to sprint my right trigger. Don't worry, I'm gonna come smack you in a minute once I figure out how to get up there. Didn't see you with it. Oh, nope. I clicked. Explode. Gotcha. Metaphor, I got to the plant temple on the random ass island. Mortal Kombat 1, Digimon haven't even started. Brothership is at least halfway through the game. Thank more than 3/4 Yokai Watch 4. I'm almost done. BL3, no clue. And Wu Chang only did 3 bosses. Gotcha. Just remember, no worries. Wu Chang I've only heard of and seen the gameplay trailer. I haven't actually played the game yet, but it is on my list. Metaphor ReFantasio, I've got almost to the end of the game, where you find out who the killer of the, or who the attempted assassin to the prince was. I don't remember which island you're talking about, so I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to ruin anything. I don't want to spoil anything. Shortcut. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, no, you're way far behind then. Where I'm thinking of. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, hurt. You know, I was focusing too much on trying to buff my weapon that I stopped attacking. That just wasn't good. That just was not the go. Oh well. I'll probably be binging Digimon once I get home, though. It came out in October, and I've been impatient ever since. You know, I totally get that. That was me whenever I finally played through Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I binged the entire series for the first time within the course of a couple of months. I say a couple of months. It was probably like half a year. I absolutely love that series. I did that to myself. I'm like, let me go get rid of this mine before it actually becomes an issue, and I just got freaking ping-ponged. I forgot to put my death counter back up. I've been counting the deaths, but it haven't actually been showing on the screen. So let me... There it is. Collection comes with the base game, all future DLC, nice. Certain Eva, gotcha. Nice. It's so awesome whenever games actually give out physical items with their games, because there's not too many games that do that nowadays. Is that all you can do? Also, I know this game will take forever to 100%. Yep. Yep. Most games do nowadays. I bet you another 5 deaths. No. No, because I was still counting them. I was still pressing the button. You can check the end of last stream. I started off at 125. Or I ended the last stream at 125, and now I'm at 127. So I have counted both deaths. Nothing back here. Pretty sure that's the way that I'm going. This will probably take me up for a shortcut, if I'm not mistaken. Not up for a shortcut, across? Or maybe this takes me where I need to go. Okay. So we're gonna go back across, because I want to explore that other area first. In Cyber Sleuth, the game takes on average 12 hours to complete. I have almost 400 hours and still haven't completed it due to grinding. Still don't have the Digimon mode. Jesus. But yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Jesus. I ended up in a corner where I didn't need to be. Okay, so this was all a waste of time. Screw it. At this point, I'm just going back to the Stargazer. To be fair, though, most of my final team's members is the hardest. Yeah, no, I mean I get that. Like going well beyond the expected time to beat a game just because you're wanting to do everything. In fact, with the game Kirito mentioned earlier, Batman Arkham Knight, I literally waited to 100% the game before beating it the first time. Did I have to go that far? No. But I did it. Do I regret it? Maybe a little bit, because the Riddler trophies were a pain in the ass. I missed. Wait, 240% is where you get the secret ending, right? Because if so, I also 240% of the, that game. I can't remember. All I know is that I did get the secret ending. Now. Watch, this wasn't even worth it. Actually, that might be worth it. I don't know. I'll be right there. Don't get your panties in the wood. Where did I take damage from?
Hello? Anyone there?
No, I'm not there. You can go fuck yourself.
I'm here, over here.
I will get there when I get there. Chill out. I always hate dogs in these games, man. Fucking Dark Souls to now Liza P. I hate that. What's in the box? Ooh, that's actually a cool looking blade. Is it oh, it's just a regular sword. I need great swords. Nothing less. What? Fuck it, hold on down. I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to see where else this guy leads. Wait a second. Did I just drop down to where I was? I just dropped down to where I was before. I'm not even involved with it now. I'm upsetty spaghetti. This... Dude, we've already talked to you. We don't need to talk to you again. You tricked me once. Shame on you, because I don't know where I was going with that. Because that's where I came from. Oh, hell nah. I'm not about to fight on the bridge. Not about to fight on the bridge, proceeds to fight on the bridge. This would be a much different fight if I didn't have to worry about falling. Ah. That's a long ways down.
Don't pretend you can't hear me. Any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise.
I don't know if I trust that.
Rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm.
I don't know about that.
It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
What do you
I
want?
would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out.
That's philosophical. I think, therefore I am.
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true.
I don't believe that for a
It was
second.
vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to,
Probably the
I was
Black
locked in
Rabbit
this
Brotherhood.
ridiculously dark place. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Nah, I'm a murderous puppet is what I am. Hey. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. Oh my god, they're having... Yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke. That was pretty dumb. Wait a sec. Wait, one words. One gosh darn minute is what I was gonna say. Where does this go? Does this one go up? No, this one goes down.
What the blazes was that?
This looks like the way I have to go, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. Because I want to see what's up the ladder.
What the blazes was that?
That's coming from probably that little alcove. So that's where we're gonna go next. Take a sec to level up. Let's see here. Into vitality. Oh, that actually gives you a fair bit of vitality. Not quite enough to level up again. But now we ball. Now we ball. I think we're about to find out. Oh, that scared me.
A carcass that devours puppets. Looks familiar, like we've seen it before.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're, ouch. Mr. Limit Space. Oh, God. I'll tell you what it actually is. It's terrifying. We're still gonna kill it, though. At least we're gonna try. Don't go that way. That is death. And actually, I think I get rid of that. Because Alidoro is not going to help us anymore. What do you mean, pussy? I can't fly. Kill the baby. Yes. That's not what I meant to use, but okay, that works. Wow. This is not starting off well. I also just remembered I forgot to add a death. And I'm dead. So that's 2 deaths right there. I might be fighting this one boss the entirety of stream at this point. Get rid of that. Feel like this might do better damage in the long run. Damn, he just sucked you. Exactly. No consent either. Remember, kids, consent is important. And obviously this is a optional fight. There's no dodging that. Did he just heal? Jesus. The grab moves heal. Okay. So don't get got. And get good at parrying. This is gonna be a while. This is gonna take a while. I thought I might get through the DLC today, but that's definitely not gonna happen at this rate. But that's fine. And just fine. I am nothing if not stubborn. I will try the same thing again over and over again until it works. I genuinely don't know how to avoid that. Because it's not parryable. And I can't dodge it. I had just assumed, based off how many bosses that I fought, that I was a good amount of the way through it. But then again, I am used to FromSoft DLCs where they're not that long. They're good, but they're not that long. All red moves are parryable. I did not know that. I assumed... my understanding was that they weren't parryable. Wow, I played this whole game wrong. Oh my god. That makes a lot of difference. Red moves aren't blockable. Okay, okay. That makes a whole lot of difference. Bro can't party. I mean, I can't party. That's not something that I do. I'd rather stay home and play video games because I'm a weeb. Party, dude. I've never partied once in my life. Like, I've gone out and had drinks with friends, but like not like party, more like just hanging out. Playing this one a little bit smarter. Damn it. I timed it wrong. Timed it wrong. I dodged that. What the fuck are you talking about? Too soon. Damn. That was better, though. That was better. So excited for Phantom Blade Zero next year. What is Phantom Blade? I have not heard of that. To be honest, I don't hear about a lot of games coming out anymore until after they've come out. Like, the only exception to a recent game, and I say recent lightly, that has come out that I knew about before it actually released was Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Like, I didn't even know Arc Raiders was dropping, so I popped that game. I didn't know about Dispatch. That one's on my list to get. You know what, Kirito? How about you go suck a dick? More specifically, my dick. Damn, too soon. This is not gonna be it. Dodge that! Too soon. What just happened? What just happened?
Hey, get back here! I hate to say it, but we gotta let this one go, buddy. We have more urgent goals.
Oh, I get it. So that's how it escapes, and I get it. It's doing a few unique things I love about it, and it has insanely cool realistic combat, like full on blade flashing, where you and enemies keep whacking swords together in its quick succession. It also has environment interactions, like you can backflip off of walls to dodge enemy attacks and get behind them. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to check that out. Also, how did that not give me enough ergo to level up? I need 16k. And we're gonna put that into vitality. Teleport. What is that telling me? I'm curious what that's telling me to do. Maybe something I gotta give her? When I teleport, we'll switch back to the weapons.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies.
I guess I did.
I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece.
You're
I have
welcome.
very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I can...
I guess maybe we come back later and they have a painting painted? We'll see. They also are doing a fun thing where every boss has at least 2 health bars, but once you get to the next phase, if you die, you start from that phase. I like that, but also kind of don't fully like it. It depends on the fight, because I feel like some bosses in some games you really should fight them all the way through regardless. Now, if we're talking about something like Promised Consort Radahn, I think that might be nice, but also at the same time it's just like, He was super difficult.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime. Let's unlock it and see what's inside.
It's been confirmed there will be multiple difficulties you can do.
We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling.
I mean, we
Find
fought
the
the biggest
mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Interesting. Okay, so what were you saying? It's been confirmed that there will be multiple difficulties you can do, and it's been confirmed there will be a boss rush mode. I can't read. Though they are doing something I always appreciate when adding boss rushes where they are unique bosses only found. Ooh, that does sound interesting.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
By all means. Trade rare ergo. Do I have any rare ergo to trade? I do not. Machine. Macabre Puppeteer Reserve. I don't know who the fuck is revving their engine outside, but they're super cool. I have no ancient discs left. Well, that's rough. Sale. I have quartz. Can only be sold a pocket. You don't fuck it. We sell. There's no reason not to. And go activate some stuff over here. Let's see. Increases stamina from dash. Vehicle charger. Special grindstone weapon durability recovery. Increases ergo upon eliminating enemy. Increases consumable effects. Burner's ability will amplify the quartz effects listed before. They had released a gameplay trailer of one of the bosses at the beginning of the year, and it was awesome. Phase 1 of a horde boss, and cool thing in the fight where all the enemies will surround you and thrust their swords and you jump on top of their blade. That's pretty cool. So, from what you're telling me, it almost sounds like Sifu, but with a katana. Probably mistaken there, but that's just what I'm picturing. Disassemble weapon. We are gonna make this with that. Wants me to find a crocodile. A mounted crocodile. Crocodile. No clue, I haven't played Sifu. The director said they were inspired by Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden. Ah, gotcha. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden, but I've seen gameplay of it. I think I know where that is. It's around here somewhere. Those are zebras. Where's the croc? Is this not the croc right here? No, that's not. That's a fucking log. Not that way, over here, potentially. I hate those things. Huh. Where the fuck is the croc? I don't want to sit here. I don't want to search around for most of the stream. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit, and if I don't find it, then we're just going to deal with it, I guess. And I can ignore it. Again, though, I love the environment interactions displayed in it. I know it's one of the trailers when the bosses had a spike ball and chain. Hide behind pillars. Oh, that's pretty cool. That sounds really cool. Maybe on the opposite side of the building? It wasn't right here, was it? No. I think we have a winner. Press the button. Crocodile necropsy report. The dark secret of Krat discovered can be reported to the Trekker. Fine, we will report. And then we actually continue on with the fucking game. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I haven't heard that turn of phrase in such a long time. Yeah, continuation, exactly.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a... You investigated the mounted crocodile? So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership. Any enemy of the...
And I know it hasn't exactly been stated. It may not even be true, given that he doesn't want to reveal his name. I want to believe that this is the real Alidoro, and the Alidoro that we see in the base game is nothing but an imposter. Because I refuse to believe he's such a dick. Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. I imagine saying continuation like the minions say, illumination! I believe it or not, I haven't seen any of the Despicable Me movies or the Minions movie. I have seen all the trailers, obviously, so I know how they say illumination and banana and all that shit. I just haven't actually gone around and watching them. I just don't watch a lot of movies. This is the Stargazer that I want to go to. You are correct. He is. Even when I'm wrong, I'm sometimes correct. They state in the base game he's a fake if you get farther in his story. I may have missed that then. I got that feeling based off of what I did see, but I don't remember it actually being outright stated. Then again, if he was the one who actually said it, then I may not. That may be the reason why, because I did just up and kill him when I had the chance. Oh, you do damage. Attack! Why can't I attack? Jesus. That was not fun. They say in the base game he's a fake. Okay, the fake tells you he's an imposter and that he killed the real one when they were arguing about needing money. Okay, in that case, it may have been if I asked him more questions. I don't think I didn't do that. I was, in fact, I'm editing all the streams that I did of Lies of P into shorter videos to be uploaded to YouTube later on once I beat the game. And I was actually just editing that part of my VOD earlier before I started streaming today. And I did see that there was an option to talk to him more that I did not select. So that might be where I would have learned it.
Needs Ergo.
We'll talk to you in a second.
friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far.
Little Red Riding Hood, for
Heart
real.
slowing. Stopping.
You know,
Can you give
given
Ergo
Pinocchio the mention of Dorothy, yeah, I'm just gonna
Rosora
assume this is Little Red Riding Hood.
needs Ergo?
Which one's worth less? Fuck it.
Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Rosora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Reserve's treasure ruins something or other. Interesting.
Rosora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate.
I know,
what
I'm
is
so
waiting
excited
me there,
for that.
But I do know what I want.
What's it
I
gonna be
want
called?
you
The
there with
Rise
me.
of D?
My forever friend.
Although, I was talking about it when I did beat that part of the game, was I can't wait for if and when they do Alice in Wonderland story-esque type thing. Because I feel like that's going to lend itself really well to this. Not to mention, but also, I guess, Wizard of Oz does lend itself pretty well with the witch and the monkeys and all that shit. I really hope one of the bosses is the Cowardly Lion. That would be cool, but at the same time, I really don't want to fight the Cowardly Lion. Maybe it's like one of the bosses that you fight that ends up helping you after you beat it. Like, for example, what's her face? Renala in Elden Ring. That was a quicker attack than I was ready for. I'm like, okay, I'll block it, and nope. It was already making contact before I registered that it was coming my way. That is a dangerous cheap this thing has. There it is again, that teep. Jesus. I wish my teep was as effective. And for the record, if you're unaware, the teep is the sort of front kick that it's doing. And I don't know if that's what it's meant to be it actually doing, but it's very reminiscent of a teep kick, which is meant to create distance, but the way that it's landing is doing so much damage. Damage, if you will. Jesus! Come on, come and get me. Come and get me. God damn it. This fucking thing that I've fought so many times before is giving me more trouble than a fucking boss right now. I don't need to fight it, but this is right at this point. God damn it. If it can't fall off, we shouldn't be able to. That's all I'm saying. Fuck. It can't even beat me straight up. It has to throw me off. Yes, I know I could just ignore it, but it's a matter of pride now. I have to kill this thing. Even a fucking parry did nothing to it. Like, you saw the red light flash, a fucking parry did nothing. I have never had this much trouble with one of these shield bots. Catharsis. GG's for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe I actually did need to beat it so that I can get across right here. Maybe this actually takes me where I'm supposed to go next. So before that, I'm gonna go this way. Let's see what's down here. Let's heal first, because I don't want to die.
Oh, delightful. My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me!
Oh.
Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm
You're
keeping
just
it
a
handy in
brain.
case I need it. Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs.
You don't have
Surely you see it
arms
in
or
front of
legs.
you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out! A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone. My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. That certainly would explain a few. No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They're not asleep.
Yep, they're gone.
aren't they? Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. Brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind? Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left. This machine? Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it.
Damn.
Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me. I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kid myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive?
Nope.
I don't know anymore.
No, well, I mean, if you think, therefore you are. So yes, you are.
I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine.
Oh, you want me to pull your life support?
My future is mine to decide.
I'm pulling the plug. I will assist.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman. The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome.
I don't know about that, dude.
This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
There's a ladder. Where does said ladder go? Wherever it's going, it's a long ways up. Did I just make another shortcut? Nope. I got a box. Oh, the brain had some fantastic voice acting. Some would say it had some fantastic storytelling. Yeah, no, I hated that joke too. Increase Fable charge amount when attacking. Oh, that is nice. But there's none of those that I would want to replace it with. Maybe... But this increases stamina too, and Legion. Stamina recovery speed, potentially? We'll see how we do. And if I need to switch it back, then we'll switch it back. Alright, where are we going? Is this the way or is that the way? I don't fucking know. Oh, fuck. I'm not fighting you in a fucking corner. I don't know which way's the way to go.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
I'm gonna go this way first, because I feel like this way is not the way to go. Yeah, there we go. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. Can I use it? That makes me heavy, though. It makes me heavy as fuck. I love that if you parry enemies with weapons enough, the weapons will break. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I haven't done it because I don't parry much at all. Although I am forcing myself to start doing it some more. At least I'm trying to. What is that over there? Oh well. Buddy had a bad day.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed. And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
So long. that song stuck in my head now. Wanted to see. Why was I physically starting to look down? I get so immersed in games sometimes that I physically start to react. Ooh, boss fight time. Do I have enough? 1,500. That's 3,000. 5,000. Yeah, that's not enough to level up. Alright, let's ball. That's not the boss, is it? That thing is massive. Why are we unsealing this thing? Can we not? Ooh. That's appetizing. Okay, Neptune. Shut your mouth. Jason Bourne is Jesus Christ. Something tells me this fight is not gonna be fun. Ow! Say he is very tanky. I can't find the timing on those. I can't find the timing on those reds. We'll try it solo 2, maybe 3 more times, and then we'll send the spirit if we need to. Yeah, I don't know when it... base. I don't like that one bit. Oh. Let's close the gap. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna need some help. We are gonna need some help. I think we'll get actual God next time, like whoever those spectral hands are. That would be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope. But I don't think so. I'm assuming they're gonna make it at least a trilogy. So I would think they reserve that for the final installment. You are not Dark Eater Veneer, you can't do that shit. Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort. Even with help, that was still extremely difficult. Apparently they can, yeah, apparently they can. They can do that attack. Shit. Yes, sir. GG's. Wait, do I have enough to level up again? I might have enough to level up again. If all that took was 1600. That way. If you break his giant horn, he'll actually get a special finisher and it reveals another face underneath it. If that's true, that is so cool. But to do that, you have to be like right up in his face, and I was getting absolutely fucking destroyed trying to do that. I don't like that it's giving me a bunch of stuff. Because I feel like that's indicative of something bad's about to happen.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
It's not always a good idea to change the past, Jimmy. I don't know if I have to actually rest at the Stargazer like that to set it as my next spawn point when I die, but I'm just so used to doing it. I'm not making that! Man, this is not going well. Listen to the tape recording you got? Okie dokie. Where does it go? Is it under collectibles? It's a photo. Whoever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you see fit. Just said there was a tape I could listen to.
received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Well, damn. Where the fuck did that come from? We are not doing this on the bridge. I absolutely love that all dogs in Souls-likes and Soulsborne games. They're fantastic. Best things ever. I'm totally not being sarcastic. Fucking rocks. Now, what do I buy with the ancient disc? That is the question. My heart. I mean, that's one thing. That's one thing you can do. Where's it at? Where's it at? Bitch boy. I swear every time that happens it scares the absolute shit out of me. Oh. That's where I was earlier, and I could just turn this way. I didn't have to drop down. Yeah, I'm smart. I know what I'm doing in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Not even a little. big brain for real. The biggest brain.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
I mean, we're definitely gonna try, although the butterfly effect is definitely a thing. What you got for some?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink.
Oh, a drink sounds
Indeed,
good.
it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Let's see what you got. Increase weapon attack when HP is low. That would be pretty dope, but I try not to keep my HP low. Every chance I get, I'm fucking healing. Changes weight to very heavy. Why, though? Why would you do that? Yeah, I can see why you would say that. Like, right off the bat, it looks very nice. Very pretty. But I'm curious to see what more there is in store, is what I meant to say. I definitely need to do a advanced playthrough instead of technique, what I'm doing right now. And I'm already way too late in the game to start investing into advanced. Anything in here? Nope. Gotta roll through that. Now I'm trying way too hard to block instead of dodging when I probably should be dodging. Can't break through that, but I thought I could. Nice of you to let us duel. That was cool. Oh, that's what you meant earlier. You can break weapons when you parry. Oh, okay. That is totally not what I understood. That is cool. That is actually really cool. I haven't actually had that happen. Guess I know what's for dinner. Actually, dude, seafood does sound good now that I think about it. Nope. God damn it. I didn't expect it to actually let me fall off the side. That is bullshit. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate this game. Fuck this game. uh... Hilariously, no matter how much HP she has, if you break Lexia's phase 1 weapon, she immediately goes to phase 2. It takes a lot of parry. Gotcha. That's cool. I mean, like... She can't really do much without her weapon unless she goes into phase 2, from my understanding of her character. Damn it. Suck a dick. Also, it's only foes' weapons, like you can't break Victor's hands. I mean, yeah. Although that probably would have been pretty cool to do. Because, like, you obviously can break hands in a fight. Nice, 2-for-1 special. That was a completely accidental parry right there. Well, okay then. Just a little fishy. Oh, sushi sounds great. Can I afford sushi though? This looks like the way to go, so we're not going this way yet. You don't see me. You don't see me. Exactly, yeah, turn the back around. Timed that wrong. Oh, that hurt. That was not fun. I did not enjoy that. No, thank you, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham. No, 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 no! I'm dead. I'm dead. Bleh. Oh, damn. You do follow. This was a mistake. That one really sunk for me. Asswipe. I'm about to get killed by... I'm a little upset about that. I'm a little bit upset about that. I'm trying to break his shoulder off. Also, I saw it out of the corner of my eye fell, so it didn't catch me that time. But I appreciate it. I always appreciate a good jump scare. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh god, I hate this. need to die again. Oh, this is annoying! Oh, that's annoying, that's annoying. Apparently Twitch unfollowed... Bruh. Twitch do be doing that sometimes. I appreciate the refollow. Just keeping you on your toes. Thank you, Fel. I need someone to do that. Yeah, no, Twitch has been a little weird lately. But oh well, we do what we can with what we got. Come on. Thank you for not butting in this time. I thought one of those was enough to kill you. That's not. Apparently not.
I might not be the fastest. I might not win the race.
Where did the Harurara come from?
With a big smile on my face.
But our queen Harurara is awesome. Although I haven't actually played much Uma Musume, I just really like watching other people play. Not really my game. I appreciate the biddies though, Josh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're not going downstairs. That pissed me off last time. We're just gonna go up the stairs, up the ladder. Because I don't think there's anything really over there that I know.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Are you... No, no, no. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You guys can only beat me when you got numbers on your hand. Not supposed to get stabbed on vacation. I have known many. I'm not going to finish that statement. I'm not going to finish that statement. But let's just say it wasn't the most relaxing vacation. But it was free acupuncture, though. Now that I have this Stargazer, we will go back, because I do want my revenge. Which way did I come from? This way. No, I didn't. Because there was none of that. This way, then. This seems right. Turn around so I can sneak up on you, Hope. Asshole. Is this one still alive? Yeah, I can't actually see it. But it better not be alive. Motherfucker's alive. That was unnecessary, but yes, that did jump scare me. Thank you. Thank you. It is an honor to get jump scared by Charlie. This is... I can't! There's no chance! It would just barely be doable without the goddamn fish. I'm trying to aggro it without aggroing the other one. That is uncalled for. These things are a real pain in the ass when fighting in groups. This next motherfucker will probably kill me. Weapons for a second to take these things out at range. Come on, jump up. Now I have a chance. What's in the box? What do I get? Frosted Cipher Machine. Okie dokie, that goes back to Alidor. Where's the fucking ladder? Right here. I lost the ladder. Oh, it's over here. Six. I have died 21 times today. It's been a day. There is a punishment if I get to 200 deaths, regardless of when that is, if that's today or any other day. Alrighty then. We're gonna do more vitality because I keep dying. We'll go up first and then the other way. Disgusting. you for killing each other for me. That was fantastic. Okay. Could have done without you, bro. God damn it. God damn it. This fucking game. There's no way that thing respawns, right? There's no way. Let's let them kill each other again. No respawn for you, bitch. Hey, Senna, how you doing? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Why are you crying? What's with the sobbing? Also, who was talking? Because that was creepy. I've been neglecting you. What? I just haven't been streaming lately. And then I was lurking in your stream the other day.
The moment my soul was captured by
Oh gosh, I can't see. Yeah. I gotta make sure to be there to scare you. If I don't jump scare you, who will? Found out there were some Phantom Blade gameplay trailers that I missed. You are pretty excited for that game, though. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. No one does that that is especially for you. Huh? Oh, gotcha. No one jump scares you except for me. That's what you mean? I think that's what you mean. I don't know, I'm dumb. Correct. Okay, okay. Yes. I did a smart... Wait, did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. Sorry, I've been crying all day. Brain is fried. No. I completely understand. There's no need to apologize for that. Like, if you've got stuff going on, sometimes you just need a good cry. Definitely been there. Definitely have done that. And then you just gotta just sit back and relax for however long it takes to get back to it. But no, I definitely understand how you're feeling. One was really cool, won't spoil it, but there's an optional boss that if you run away from instead of killing, that boss will join the fight in the main boss. Interesting. I will definitely have to add that game to my list. When is it supposed to come out, by the way? No, you will not jump me into the fucking water. No release date yet? Gotcha.
Do some push-ups, bitch.
I haven't had to do any today, so I was excited for that. I will do those as soon as I get to the next Stargazer, which shouldn't be long unless I die right now. I'm safe enough here. I can do it. 10 push-ups, 20 crunches, here we go. Thank you for the redeems. Got the blood flowing a little bit. Scoot in a bit more. There we go. Now I'm more comfortable. Oh, there's no way up from here, is there? Fuck me. I just realized I could have done this. I could have done that. Fuck me. I didn't have to go all the way around. But seriously, which way do I go? I'm all kinds of confused.
Squash!
fight each other. Okay, I will squat while they fight. 1, 2. Oh god, I'm gonna fight while I squat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll tell you right now, for funny, the entire cave area right here is the option. Are you shitting me? Wait, is there a... I thought there was a door right here. So I went the wrong way at one point or another. Great. Then where do I go? I'm gonna have to backtrack, aren't I? I thought I heard thunder. I was like, it's not supposed to ring. I mean, that's where... So, does that mean this way is the correct way? Oh my god. Thank you, Command, because... Cyber Command. Because I was going to be going around in circles for ages. Brother, man. Something tells me that's the way to go, so I'm gonna go check this other area first. Check Z-Bot. There's no way back up. Don't tell me this is optional. This is a boss fight. Yeah, I knew we were gonna have to fight this fuck.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met. All that effort to stop you down the drain. Proud of yourself? Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary Stalker and the leader of the Sweepers. Two troublesome sides of the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. But you know where she is. Don't you? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world. No speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan. And then, I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
This ass clown.
Whoever lives, dies, or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance, to be disposed of. A nobody. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too want only peace.
Bullshit.
You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn. And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting and allowing me to do what I must? You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Okay, engine. Oh, that's right. The new episode of Gotcha Yakuta comes out tomorrow.
So much wasted effort. Why didn't you just die gracefully in the ruins?
Asshole.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions. Be of good cheer. Now that you've seen this place, I'll ensure your suffering ends for good.
Damn it.
On to more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
So that is the way to go. So we'll go fight him in a second. I want to see what's over here.
I have won! I caught you! Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed. They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me. Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nighs. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
For real.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village. You would help an old man? Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me.
This is all for beer.
After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Alright, I'll be back, old man. I'll get you your beer. And I'm probably gonna get some beer too. Once I'm through with this for today, I'm gonna take a quick break, get some food, grab some beer probably, and then I'm gonna be streaming some Arena Breakout later on this afternoon, evening.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Jesus! All my fault? Yeah, sure. That you're turning into a fucking monster because you drank a potion that an alchemist gave you. That's your own damn fault. Oh, I can level up. Let me do that before I go back in. I didn't even realize I had enough. I was so proud of myself on my winning attempt at this fight, since until then I could barely get anywhere on that phase, and on my last one I somehow parried basically every attack. Yeah. It's a difficult fight, for sure. Nice. Let's go, more vitality. A solid 10 ergo is all I've got.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
That was probably a waste.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
That range is insane.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die. Wait. What is happening?
There's no shot. There's no shot. Once he goes into that next phase, it's impossible. That was a waste, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's put these on just in case.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. On to more legendary challenges, for she too will die.
starting to get a little upset. I'm starting to get a little upset. That's not what I meant to do.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Damn it. Imagine dying. Imagine your precious Asteria turning into that beast. I mean, he is. He is. Listen closely.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, Ivory. Hope you're feeling better. I can backstab him?
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Jesus, give me a fucking opportunity.
Wait. Oh, 40 seconds.
I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Oh, just the usual stuff. Backstabbing people and killing the innocent. Those are the kind of contributions. So yeah, usual Astarion stuff. Oi!
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
You know, I can't help but to pick on Astarion and your Love and Deep Space boys, whatever you're around. It's just too much fun. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not dead.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. To die.
Shouldn't you be? Yeah, there we go.
Wait. 40 seconds.
Damn it! I got so close. I got close that time. I thought that time was going to be it. Deserved? Nah.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Dude.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
I finally parried that attack.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
There we go. Let's fucking go! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please.
Oh yeah, you're right about his spine.
Explain everything, all of it. Please, just don't kill me. All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and their damned infighting.
Appreciate the hydrate, Trashy.
I messed up like you or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side.
You
I
chose
only
the
did
wrong
what he
side.
commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them.
Brother.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. to
I
pretend
believe him.
it wasn't
Ooh,
happening.
of course you do.
But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct conflict, a bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronica's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir, no middleman. For the cure, it was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become.
Technically, you did.
But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one.
Nah, dude.
The wrong elixir.
You're fooling yourself, brother.
I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
He was manipulating him. Let him live. He's too dangerous to be left alive.
What? No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live.
I made no such promises.
Please. They promised. The alchemist. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen!
Just stand there in aura form. Good shit. Man, now I'm
I'll be
sad.
honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Alright. Move this out of the way and get my mouse. Because we'll be ending right there. I'm not going to raid out on Twitch. Definitely not on YouTube because that's not a thing. I will be streaming again. You killed him? Yeah, I did. I have to go get food. Have to eat. Have to get a drink. Don't worry, he dies either way. Okay, now I feel less bad. Not that I felt bad to begin with. But I will be live again in about an hour and a half. I'm going to be streaming some Arena Breakout Infinite for the tournament that I am in. Viewership counts towards my tournament points, so if you guys just want to lurk in chat, that would be helpful. If not, no worries. Either way, I will be back in about an hour and a half. After that, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, probably more Liza P, and then same thing, more Arena Breakout. Until then, I will talk to you guys later.